Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we are back with some Storm PvP. It has been a minute, and I haven't streamed Storm in a while, and probably won't because the meta is filled with, like, you know, deaths and balances and all of that. Ice has even been on the rise, I've been seeing, so yeah, this is definitely not the meta to be playing Storm in, but you'll kind of see how I sort of defied the meta in my match today. This was honestly quite the comeback. It was definitely like a game that I should not have won, but I did, and so with that in mind, we're good. Like this, it was fun. It was very good to win this match, especially given everything. So Yep, this is the deck that I used, and yep, just all of this, pretty decent main deck. This card is very, very good, especially in the death matchup, which is what I got today, and since you're seeing the video, I mean, yeah, you're gonna see, this was definitely an interesting game. And then for the side deck, this is all that I use, except I had 2 more galvanic fields. I just don't have any right now. So let's head over to the Bazaar and see if there are any in the Bazaar. My bet might actually be on yes this time, just because there are fewer storms queuing as of late. So galvanic field? No, actually there were not any galvanic fields. Yeah, that's all me for being optimistic. Anyway, so yeah, so that is pretty much all that there really is to it. Just like, this is the main, this is the side, add 2 galvanic fields, and that is the deck that I use. It's pretty decent. It won me this game. I think that's, you know, reason enough to be happy with it. So, yep. All in all, though, I mean, definitely just keeping buffs. This was how I won this game. It was very, very good because I was able to just throw one of these out early on, and I was just able to keep it for the entire game, and that was pretty good. Having these as well. Poison is definitely an interesting card that swings this matchup even further toward the death. And I'm not sure if it's going to end up in the one-sided tier on my next tier list, which should be coming soon. I just need to like reacquaint myself with Pave, as I've been so busy this month. But yeah, on that next tier list, y'all will see. I want to do that soon, but I may call in somebody from the community, somebody with much more experience than me in this meta, just to see what they think and, you know, compare and contrast all of our rankings with matchups. So with that in mind, that is going to wrap up this intro, and I hope y'all enjoy this match because it was an intense one. Thanks, and I'll see y'all later. Well, I guess this is what I get for trying to do Storm PvP, because this is a death. A captain death at that, so I guess that means I am just fried. That's sick. We love to see that. So this is one of the most one-sided matchups in the entire game, and I really needed to get this video out quicker, but since I got a death, if I don't win this one, I'm just gonna have to like shell out some low effort balance match. But yeah, just we are really and truly okay. I'm not getting any useful cards. Let's just cattle in. But yeah, we really and truly are living in a society. It's good that I'm getting purges, but I need to be pulling not that. So it's like to already be deck failing in a death plus 70 matchup, like it's just kind of fried. But okay, 2.1, you know, not a bad start. Get rid of the impairs and the glacial shield. I could tower right now, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think that's what we do here. So, probably get a Storm Pip, get rid of some of this stuff, and Tower Shield. Yep, just run it up. Okay, Iron Sultan maybe not. If she dumps her pips, I could bury and get some health back. But I also just don't expect her to do that, you know? Yeah, because see, here come the Wraith Blades, right? 56 Shad Gauge. You know, I really just don't have anything else to do. So I could just send this out. The hand is not looking great. But as I get closer to a Shad, I could start going for more stuff. Problem is, if she has another red ghost, like, that's just very bad for us. But even though, you know, to start this match, things were very bad for us. Okay, she had a poison. Sick. Okay, so now I have to Galvanic. I keep forgetting that's a card. I guess we can get a Storm Pip then. And just not pull anything. Awesome. So now I get hit with a Headless for probably 2,500 damage. But I guess if that's the case, I could go for a Berry. Assuming I didn't discard it, right? No, I did not discard it, so. Yeah, if she does Headless, I am going to Berry like 1,000,000,000%, yeah. Because that drops her pips. It's just the problem is a Berry, I don't even think recovers like that. So, yep. Yeah, 23, 28. Well, at least I can auto-click this berry, and hopefully, you know, start to recover a little bit. I could surge out of this, and then maybe go for another one. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Storm Owl, that's a good pull. But that's going to be a brace, isn't it? Yep. Yep, many such cases. Let's go ahead and surge. What probably happens here is she surges. Maybe try and pull Galvanic, I don't know. Or she shields, something like that, but yeah, no surge. Yeah, we could just play He Don't Got It. That's always a fun pastime of mine. Let's go for that. Because it's like, what else can you do as the Storm in this matchup, right? Nothing. Nothing at all. But that aura is gone at least, so yeah, things are okay. I could weakness here. What's that going to be, though? She had an Anubis. That's bad. Yeah, this is what I get for wanting to do Storm Peeve in this meta. Yeah, because there's 1,800 damage and 3 of my heals are gone, so yeah, I think I was just fried to begin with, although, well, no, actually I can't go for okay, I can go for this at least. If she re-braces, I may attenuate, but it's not as great now that I have this Galvanic on. I could catch Catalan. It's a thought. Okay, so weakness. So she can't go for a skeletal dragon just yet, which is good for me. So maybe there's something to do here. But even still, I mean, I'm on half HP, and I can't use, like, most of my hanging effects. No, probably won't get to use that. But a Catalan won't be bad if I can use it this round, which I probably can't, right? Could be worse. So I'm thinking Catalan. And then maybe dig for shields, something like that. Because, I mean, 3 buffs on a Catalan is still 3 buffs. Like a 35 weakness, it's kind of a given that we're going to be hitting through weaknesses just on a regular basis. I may get rid of these 2 and go for this. This card is really good in the death matchup, but even though, like, the death matchup is just about as bad as it gets for Storm. Because this will do some damage, it's just I'm too behind, is the issue. Yeah, 3.1k, it's not bad, for sure. And the pip conserve is also really good. We also got another Catalan. I might dig for Empower here, but I think Weakness, or not Weakness, but Attenuate may be the play, because I'm keeping this Galvanic on me for a reason. If she poisons, I can Galvanic and Catalan out of it. Which we expect her to, right? Like, that's a given. Yep. But at least it's got a 35 weakness behind it. And I can Galvanic, and then I'm up pips, so. Definitely not the end of the world, but we can go for that. So... yeah, I think the Oni Dream at this point is dead. Catalan, maybe into a Kraken, could do it. And I'm not kidding about that. That's probably going to be a shield, though, isn't it? Yeah. So, Elf that is ideal. But what we want to find, above all, is a Kraken. I know I have an extra one in there. I know I got rid of one earlier. But Catalan Kraken will finish the job here. Having kept the bubble here has been really, really good for me, and I got it. So, Catalan Kraken. That is the move. And the elf chip damage is also going to be good. But it looks like she's just going to spam shields, I guess. That's really sick. So we're going to just have to go for the Catalan anyway. And yeah, so Catalan into Kraken. Into Kraken here may actually do it. But I'm just not so sure. It's just like, if she starts spamming shields like she has been, it's just sort of fried at that point. Like... but I don't know. She has to, like, shield every single round. And I just don't know if she has shields like that, because that's about 1,300 right there. We're about 3.1k to 2.2. And yeah, I mean, I could also just, like, Shrike this round, maybe look for another card. It all depends. The main thing with this is I just don't want to die to a bone dragon. So yeah. I'm thinking Kraken here, though, and then maybe dig around for a wand, because this is going to do... how much? Okay, so I'm not dead to another one of those. So, Kraken here, dig for a wand hit, keep the Storm Beetle if I need it. So, that's going to be the play. Kraken, hopefully pull a wand hit. If I win this, bro, that's insane. Like, that's a little mental. This is my first match in God knows how long. I've been so busy these last couple of weeks, and this is my one, like, free day. So, yeah, we didn't expect that to kill, but we did get the wand. So, she has to kill me right now, and I don't think that she can. Or maybe she just dies to the dots. That'd be kind of sick, too. Okay. You know what? I will take it. Major upset victory right there. We always love to see that. I came into this like 100% pessimistic. I was not sure that I was going to win this at all just because of the sheer lean of the matchup in Death's favor. But keeping Bubble and being able to keep Aura, like she did Monster Mash once, and that really helped me a ton. Like she had a couple poisons, but just like being able to keep the pressure up, that was also really good. And I see a lot of people running these new Aquila wands, and I might have to give that a shot, but I just have not farmed Aquila yet. So, seeing as I'm uploading this like immediately after it's done cooking, if anybody would like to farm Aquila in the near future, please do let me know. Yeah, because I need so many spellements, and I mean, y'all just know how that goes. So, with that being said, that was a pretty solid game. Like I used 2 elves, I used a Kraken, I used an Empower, and a weakness was thrown in there somewhere, or no, there wasn't. There was 2 Galvanics that were thrown in there, but I don't have any of those, so awesome. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later.